Once upon a time, Ryan and Laura were in college.
Laura was 18. At Brent's 18.
A kid named Laurel, 18, was having her first day at college. And then they had an outdoor activity.
And she ran outside to play games with the other kids. But when she was running, she ran into a boy named Ryan. And she came without blood, all running down her nose. Ow! She went, ow!
Laura ran into the bathroom. She cleaned up her nose and shirt. And she said, "Oh no, a bloody nose on my first day of college. This is so embarrassing."
Not on my first day of college. That's not fair. Laura wiped it all off, and then when she ran back outside, she saw Ryan. Ryan said this to Laura.
What?
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 He said, "Hey, I thought that was blood on my shoulder, but it was actually snot."
It was boogers.
And then she thought that was a pretty good guy, but she thought, what a weird thing to say.
What kind of guy does this? Instead of saying, "I'm sorry," he said a rude thing. And they became best friends. After a few weeks later, there was a big pool party at the college. And Laura was hanging out with her friends when they were walking under a tree out of nowhere. Laurel heard her name up from a tree. Laurel! 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 And someone told her name, and it was Ryan.
And Ryan swung down, and Laura remembered, "Oh yeah, this guy was fun."
And then they became best friends and stayed best friends for 40 years.
How old are you?
Good. 4 years later, Wayne and Lindsay fell in love.
The college was having a big dance. Ryan and Laurel went to college, but they didn't go to the dance. They went to the garden.
And there was a rock with roses and candles. And the candles were lit.
A dozen of roses, and there was music coming out of the bush. They danced a lot.
Ryan bent down on his knee and asked Laurel, "What?
What?
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 Then what?
Next what? I don't like toys. You marry me?" And Laurel said yes.
And his roommate was looking out the window when Ryan was on his knee.
His roommate shouted out, "My roommate is asking to be married from his girlfriend." Hey everyone! Ryan is proposing a dance with his girlfriend. Everybody, I'm having a room. Hey everybody! My roommate is proposing to his girlfriend. everybody came running through the doorway. And everybody ran out, and when they kissed, Laurel and Ryan kissed, everybody was clapping. At the end. But if I don't want to say any words that I don't want to say, I gotta not say that. Oh, there's a giant hole in here.
You don't want to say it? Do you want to say this movie or not say this movie?
Aunt Rolo had blood over her face and on her glasses and on her hair, and she didn't cry. And she cried, and she jumped on the trampoline, over the trampoline, and she fell and cried.